Good morning, children. Today I'll teach you verb future tense, which is the 7th chapter of your book. Children, verb is a word or a group of words that denotes an action of some kind. In a simple words, you can say all doing or action words are called verbs. Example: Ram plays, Rita sings, they played, he sang. There are some verbs which tell us how or what a person, thing or place is or was. Some such verbs are am, is, are, was, were. Children, remember, am verb is always used with the pronoun I. See the example. I am a student. Delhi is the capital of India. She was ill. A verb may also tell us when something happens or happened. Spring comes after winter. Verb is comes and time is after winter. It rained last night. The same verb may have different forms. Ram plays every day. They play with Ram. Ram played yesterday also. One of the things that the form of a verb tells us is the time when the action it denotes took place, the present or the past. In above sentences, A and B, plays and play refers to actions done now or at present. The verb plays and play are therefore said to be in the present tense. In sentence C, played refers to an action that was done yesterday or in the past. So the verb played is therefore said to be in the past tense. The tense of a verb shows the time when something is or was done or something happens or happened. They shouted in joy. Time is past. The sun rises in the morning. Time is present. Past and present tense can be judged by picking up the verbs and seeing that if the verb is in its original form, then it is in the past tense. And if there is a change in the verb, then it is a present tense. What change? Ed is added or form is almost changed. That is past tense. Present tense of a verb is formed by using the verb as it is or by adding s or es to the verb. I sing. Sing is the base form or it's the original form of the verb. Now s is added. She sings. We go to school. Go is the base form. Original form. He goes to school. Es is added. Different verbs form the past tense in different ways. Now here it's talking about past tense. Like, ed is added, liked. It's a past tense. This is the base, original form of the verb, love, and d is added. It is the past tense of the verb loved. That is, past tense means work this which is being already done. Look, looked. By adding ed and doubling the last letter, fan, fanned is another way of past tense. Drop, dropped. Spelling is changed. Knit, knitted. By dropping a final y and adding ied. Cry, cried. Cry is the present tense. Cry verb is in the present tense and cried is its past tense. Carry, carried. Hurry, hurried. By changing the form in other way, that's what I was telling. Actually, totally change. Stand, stood. Make, made, sell, sold. Now to the point, future tense. I shall go to school tomorrow. They will come to our house next week. You will catch a cold if you stand in the rain. Children, have you noticed one thing? The original form of the verb, the base form, has used with shall, will. Means shall is also a verb and go. When there is shall or will used with the base form of the verb, then it is in the future tense. Future tense means which is going to be happen. The verb shall, go, will come and will catch refer to the action that will happen in the future, means tomorrow, next week, and sometime soon also. So when a verb refers to future time, it is said to be in the future tense. What we have to notice, that future tense of the main verb play and go, just now I told you, and fall has been formed with the help of other verbs, that is with the help of the verbs will and shall. This is how the future tense of verb is usually formed. Now there is an exercise. Pick out the verb from the following sentences and name their tenses. One has been done for you. Kalyan kept the book on the table. Now you have to see what action is being done in the sentence. Action is kept. He did something. So this is the verb. Kept. And now the form of the verb is already changed. Almost changed. So it is the past tense. Another sentence. Many animals rest during the day and hunt at night. Now what are the actions the animals do? Rest and hunt. Doing what? So these are the verbs. Now see, ed is not added, will and shall is not there. That means it is present tense. So present tense. The train will arrive in a few minutes. What is the action of the train? Will arrive. Just now I told you. Verb is will arrive and its tense is future. Future tense. You will do this way. Rest all the exercises you will do this way. I'll send you the photo also. So what you have to do, first you read the question, underline the verbs, and then write on the verb, write verb and then its tense, the way I have done. Okay. Now there is another exercise on page number 31. Rewrite each sentence changing the tense of the underlined verb to the tense mentioned in the bracket after the sentence. See the sentences. The plane will fly over the city. Now you have to change it into future tense. Verb is already marked. Flew. Flew, base form of its base form is fly. That is the present tense. Flew is the past tense. Now you have to change into future. So you will add will. The plane will and flew will come back to the base form will fly. Which I told you, when we make future tense, we do the same with the help of another verb, will and shall. Play and go and fall has been formed with the help of the other verb, will and shall. The same way here also, will fly. You have to change. You change flew into will fly. Another sentence, Geeta sings beautifully. Now sings you have to change into past. Geeta sang beautifully. Everybody laughed at the joke. You have to change into future tense. Everybody will laugh at the joke. This way we will do this whole exercise. I'll send you the photo also. This exercise is to be done in the book itself. This is the end of lesson number 7. You will write the definitions. I'll send you the photo in the copy, English 1 copy. Thank you.